together, we are so better together.
Red, right? Because when I'm ready to go and move in, I'm looking for what I'm looking for, but I need to also understand and give others room to process and do what they need to do. So.
He's looking for what he's looking for, but there's a lot on each and every one of your plates. Yes or no? Yes. Do you think you got more on your plate than he does?
And at the end of the day, it's really all about how you leave them feeling and leaving people wanting more.
Being a red, when I'm interacting, I want, like, let's do it right now. And I don't always take into consideration people don't fire at the same rate that I am.
Exactly. And when Kathy catches herself doing that, when she makes course correction, it will be received by the other side. You guys get that?
We decided the first thing to be done would be to calm the atmosphere, to kind of bring the temperature down if it was heated. And if that didn't work, then we bust out the cold bush lights.
So how did you approach it as the red? How did you guys approach the challenge?
We itemized it and went down the list and kind of handled it step by step. And
Did you pick a leader?
We all do.
Brian, say it again.
I like overachievers because you're only supposed to do your own color.
That's a $20 bill. Diane, that's a $10 bill for taking the heat.
You know, Janice pointed out that she's not very red, and I said, Janice, you can be very direct sometimes when we interact.
And was she aware of that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know, you think of all these colors, you know, when you're painting, right? You don't paint with one color generally. So painting with different colors and knowing how to use all those colors in the right way to paint a good picture.
We talked about like yellow and taking situations lightheartedly. If you're dealing with somebody of a different color, it might not come off the same to them.
100%. And when you see that it's not working for that person because you misjudged and that yellow didn't work, you know what you do on that? Fall on the sword. And you know what? Say, I'm a terrible comedian. I need to knock it off. And then change the subject, right?
I'm a red-blue. I'm a very complicated person.
Same.
And for me as a people pleaser, I have to, you know, that's my desire is to make everyone happy, but I can't.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, and that's where I'm conflicted.
Seek to hit the majority. We call it the rule of 51. My goal is to be in the high 90 percentile, but I'm living by the rule of 51. If we can move or touch or impact 51% of the people in this room, we did our job. What's that doing for me when I do that?
It makes you feel good. You won.
And take the pressure off of trying to get something that's impossible.
So I'm a white, but I tend to listen more, and I need to work on my blind side is power and being at the table and voicing my concerns.
Her processing system needs more time to do it in Emily fashion, right? So then she puts herself in a negative space and feeling back because she's not processing as fast as the others, yes or no?
Yes.
You overanalyze things and just be super detailed.
That's you?
And just keep going. It's like, you know what, let's get to the point.
Just follow my lead, girl. I'm not gonna tell. She was like, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, let's do the Diana thing. Diana's leading now. Let's go like this now. 2, 3, break it down. All right, that's good, that's good. It's an excellent reset, even if you're not a dancer. You don't have to be a good dancer for what we did, do you not really? Who was the worst dancer in the room?
You.
Look. So consider time and timing with your communication switches and shifts as well. You can feel it, guess what? In your gut. The answer is in your intuition.
kind of like what Rob was saying, the fun, you know, but then there's a time where you have to switch that, you know, because they're like, oh, Dave's the joking, like, oh, have fun guy.
Right.
But then when things turn and you can't be that person.
Being a red, right, primary red, one of my blind sides that I continuously have to work on is reading, if I'm communicating with someone, reading the nonverbal signals that they give, right?
Yeah.
So facial expressions, eyes, I look and listen because I need to be able to catch, okay, this is too much, or I need to back down and give them an opportunity to process, to think, to then share their thoughts.
And this is a man that's pretty seasoned with it. He's been practicing this. He didn't just take the assessment and kick it to the side. He brought this into his personal life. He brought this into his 4 boys. He brought this into his marriage. He brought this into his business. He brought this into his leaders. He brought this a little bit more down the line, down the supervisor level.
I took this a little bit differently, this assignment here.
Of course you did. You took the dance a little bit different too. I know.